Okay, this is step 3 of recording with your smart notebook. And step 3 is if you're recording from a laptop, which is what I'm doing right now, or a desktop. You want to make sure it has a microphone. Now, my laptop has a microphone. If it doesn't, I had a little headset, you know, one of those little headsets go over your ears, and then I had a little mic that comes down, and it was USB, and I just plugged that into my laptop. That's what I used to use. I was thinking maybe I had it in here with me, but I don't. A tablet or a pen. Now, I have this little pen. We're going to get this and show this to you. This is just a little pen that my sister got me to go with my iPhone, but you can use it like down here. I could use it for my mouse. See, I'm moving that around with my mouse, and then if I click the mouse, let's see, if I click the mouse, oh, and let me go up here. Actually, let me go up here and click a pen. So I'm just using the little pen as a mouse right now. You might want to just use your finger to click the pen color. And I'm going to write something in red. And then I'm going to go down here. I'm using my finger because it's almost easier. But if I click the mouse key and then I write, there's actually a big old line. And then you have to move your mouse back up here. So it's a little bit tricky to write with this little pen. And I'll tell you what I prefer to do actually versus using one of these little pens, but it's just less money to do this. But see how it takes me a little while? So I feel like, oh, I see what I can do actually. Because you can use your pen just to keep lifting up your finger. And then if I go back up here and then I click again, it won't do the dot though. Like, there, I almost had to use my finger to do the dot. So I used to actually, before I got a tablet that I'm going to show you. I actually just used my finger, like right here. I'm using my finger. And it's almost easier than using this little pen right here. Okay, but it has a little soft tip on it, and so it's nice to use a little, like a pen. Okay, the other thing is I have this bamboo tablet. I don't know if you can see it. See, it says bamboo right there at the top, bamboo tablet, and I got this at um, Best Buy. It was probably between 50 and 100 bucks, but that was like maybe 5, 6 years ago. And so it actually just works like a mouse, but then you can go up here, click on this. I'll write something in blue, and then I'm writing with my bamboo tablet. So hello, this is my bamboo tablet. Since bamboo is a brand, I probably should have capitalized the B. There we go. Okay, so that's one thing. And then also you can use video player. This right here is video player. And it's, you know, it only works if you have a webcam. And I used to have to use a Logitech webcam, but this one has a built-in webcam. So to get that, it used to be up here, like when you'd go right here, click on it right in here, you would see video player. And so today I looked and looked and I couldn't find it. I'm like, where is the video player now? And I actually Googled and Googled and I finally found it. If you go down here to this little arrow in the corner, notice there's a little smart notebook logo right there, and you click on it and look at there's video player. And that's how I got this to come up. And then I just had to go into settings and I had to go into view. Like I had to uncheck this and I had to uncheck this, and I put it at 100%. And then I think I went into video player settings. I had it always on top. I think that's all I had to change. And so that will give you this. Now, if you're recording at the board, you're not going to want this because you're standing at your board and there's obviously not a webcam there, so you wouldn't use the video player. And again, I think I mentioned in the last video that some kids like it because they can see you and see who you are that's talking, and then some kids are like, no, your face is distracting, because you know kids are so sweet like that. So that's it. And then when I say it has again, if it has a microphone, I mean a built-in microphone. And if not, you can get a headset with a microphone. And you probably even can use a Bluetooth headset if you have a built-in Bluetooth. You just have to change your settings to microphone. Like you go into speakers and then in your control panel and you change your speakers to microphone. And I'll probably show you how to do that in a later video. All right, that's the end of step 3.